Hey, glad we could catch up. We should talk about what Triple H said.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to SmackDown.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Nick Aldis could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on Raw, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want.
Yeah.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight,
Oh, look, it's the #1 draft pick.
Well, not yet, at least.
I don't deal in rumor and innuendo. I deal in facts. And the fact is, no matter who goes #1 in the draft, it doesn't matter because it will always be Tiffy time.
Oh, is it Tiffy time or I just copy Charlotte Flair o'clock?
Good one. You wish you had what I have.
You sure think highly of yourself. Let's see what the GMs think next week.
With the draft days away, there's a lot on the line here, and when you're the name on everyone's lips, it also puts a target on your back.
And Liv Morgan is likely aiming right at it. This is her first match back after her long-awaited appearance on that streaming cheese-smelling show, and I'm sure she's looking to prove she's no Lineburger.
I think you meant Limburger, but did you just say a cheese-smelling show?
It's a lot more than just smelling cheeses. If you're a fan of the fromage and/or its aroma, it really is worth a sample.
Powerbomb!
My goodness!
Now that's what you call impact. Oh, what a knee!
Sent to the corner.
Oh, huge splash!
Talking trash to their opponent. Hitting the ropes. Pip attack.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Oh, somehow! It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Super kick.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Hammering away in the corner, rights and lefts. Look at them go.
Followed up with the massive headbutt.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Off the rope. Sling blade!
Are you kidding me? Ooh.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
People's elbow.
I love it. Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Momentum's escaping her now.
She needs to reconsider.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Super kick!
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Spine buster.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Ooh, shoving blows.
Running clothesline. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, it's not gonna.
Uh-oh.
What a counter.
Something in store for Liv.
Brainbuster! Super kick. Nope.
Yep. Oh. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. From way up. Diving double axe handle. A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful. Rear European uppercut.
Jaw-shattering boot. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. As long as you back it up.
Sent hard into the corner. They're trying to figure out what this superstar has in store for their opponent. Opponent on the top rope, so is the superstar from the middle. Has their opponent hooked. Chicken wing face buster. Unbelievable.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Stunner.
And now she is really taking over.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Liv gets her back.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Ooh, and fights back.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brain buster. Being placed in the corner here.
Followed up with the massive headbutt.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Look out!
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude.
Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a sign of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Man.
That could make an opening for her. Hoisted up high here. Big time escape right there.
Hard landing.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, my God. Watch out.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but
From the top rope. Elbow drop to the heart.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Two. Wards off the pin at two.
she just won't stay down.
Oh, look at this. Spin out powerbomb.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. 619.
Liv is completely out of it. Oh, look out.
Frog splash, nailed it. Will that be enough to take her out?
Here is your winner, Lady Destroyer.
That was an impressive win, and you've got to believe the rumors are only going to get louder after what we just saw.
Do we even need to wait until next week for the draft? You'd be a fool not to take her number one. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this Raw superstar might be changing brands as the top pick.
It's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. Always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Valhalla and I are starting an all-girl pop group. You want in?
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how you treat your top talent on SmackDown? Maybe I would have been better off staying on Raw.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume that. I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown. And I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before.
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree.
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself. Because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's it.
After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Stumps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Super kick. Nope.
Yeah. Oh. She's just getting hammered away on.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Fling blade.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Springboard attack.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
And now propped up in the corner.
Whoa, what is she looking for here?
She's climbing to the top of the ropes.
Oh! Superplex to the outside. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Throws her back in from ringside.
From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
And she reversed it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Rear European uppercut.
Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
No! Slingshot to the outside into a clothesline. That was incredible.
Whip back into the ring. And heading up top.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Flying. Spine.
Cutter.
Now she's taking charge in the match.
Right now she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Boom.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. From the top.
Cuts the attack off. Look at this.
My God.
One blower.
Caught with a cutter. Bang!
Cutter.
Oh! I felt that.
And oh
She's busted open now. People's elbow.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And what's she doing?
She has more pain to inflict, Cole.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again. That's 2. And perhaps a trifecta.
The 3 amigos.
Scoops their opponent up for a backdrop suplex, followed by a German, and they're still holding on. They're still holding on to their opponent. This time, to cap it off with a suplex. That was impressive. Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and uh-oh, this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps 3 amigos on the horizon.
3 amigos. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Fights back with an enziguri.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Catches the leg.
Super kick. Nope. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Oh, jeez, that was nasty. That elbow looked like it hurt. She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Oh, big boot.
Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh. Oh.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit, it'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Is there someone helping you out?
Make the right choices and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Oh, no, their eyes! Their eyes!
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Wow.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle.
Oof. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Big slam.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
And mean. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Basement drop kick.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire afterglow combo.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
She has taken the momentum.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
A cutter!
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Uh-oh. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Oh, what a boot.
Getting set up in the corner. Whoa, what is she looking for here?
She's climbing to the top of the ropes.
Wow. Superplex to the outside.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Back into the ring she goes. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And a big boot! Oh, man.
Good night. What a stunner.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
And Perez saw that coming.
Perez is pushing back now.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Hammerlock applied. What's next? Oh my! Sit out, spinebuster. The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Super kick. And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Momentum is completely with her right now.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
Perez on the receiving end.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad. 619.
From the outside, springboard front splash.
Stick a fork in him.
2 count. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez has recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though. And it sounds...
You got some.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that...
We used to train together for years.
All right.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I...
Beth.
I've been ready for it. Okay.
Okay, and...
Have... So this...
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage.
Good point.
Yeah.
Whenever... Bold and brash.
Well...
We need to...
You... You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us.
That's it.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See?
Please.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves.
Collar and elbow tie-up. That'll move you back. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
Oh, there's some gouging going on. Oh, that's unnecessary. Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Well, there she goes.
Back into the ring now. Oh, man! Ouch. He almost got caught by that one.
Counters with an attack on Carlito.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Loving blows. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Trading back and forth blows now. Boom! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Nicely done.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right in.
No way. Astounding power. End of days.
Incredible. Carlito, what comeback from that?
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get...
We need to...
I could help.
Yeah.
Troy.
Okay.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
And a drop.
Oh, man! Spinning back fist.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Sent right into the corner. A reversal. Well scouted. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that. Ooh.
And this one's taken to the outside. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Oh, an overhand chop. Goes under from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Catches a punch.
Big punch finds its mark.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's revved up and
setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXTC.
Thanks.
I know all, but I do have to. And besides.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close.
I know you.
Bottom line.
And if that happens.
Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Punch connects.
Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Punch lands. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Endless blows.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, sent into the corner. Counters. And he has an answer for King.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Man, that was a hard landing.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
An important tag here.
This could
From behind, Schoolboy, shoulders down.
for the win. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Sleeper slam.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
The champions with the double team action. And it really paid off. Calculating the next move here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Power bomb dropped in.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, man. Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said...
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But
I know...
at least...
Yeah, it is...
In any...
And all...
I think it makes...
Sounds like a solid...
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's our hilarious WWE class clown. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big...
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose...
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them!
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes. But be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secret?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looks pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Niven avoids the attack.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Boom, right to the midsection. Oh, strong impact. Hip attack.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack. Oh, God. And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there. Jumping headbutt.
Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
Oh, put right to the face. People's elbow. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Big splash in the corner.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Super kick! Gets herself out of harm's way. Mat slam!
Has an answer for Niven. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match.
Oh, my gosh! With one hand!
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Nice plant.
Has it in position. Here it comes.
Instead, whipped back down to the mat.
Oh, nothing fancy there. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, look at submission. Submission is in. He's playing the air guitar.
Stunner!
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, my gosh! With one hand!
She's looking a little drained now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Splash. Sit out pile driver. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Buster! Back crushing.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, man.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God, that hurt. The body's limits are being reached here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Sky high. Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Here we go, cleaning off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
One step ahead there. Super kick!
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh! This handicap match is over.
Here is your winner, Lady Destroyer.
She wasn't even prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think the other...
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happen to win, by the way?
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
No.
It's cool.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm...
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Unloads with the boot. Ow! Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Oh my gosh! With one hand! Clothesline! Boom! Boom! No way.
Slide out to the floor. What a splash.
Fearlessly soared.
Here we go. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see
the electric chair.
Nope, that was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing.
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
And she breaks the count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Yeah. Oh. There's the tag. Oh, roundhouse connects. Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. And she had Natalia's number there. Drop kick. Hits the mark. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Big time. Hitting the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Tags in here.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Textbook takedown there. And that's the tag to Naomi.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Spin kick to the midsection. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
What a way to get out of that one.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked.
A rope step to make a hero.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Super kick. She's making the climb to the top rope. Barrel back to her partner and gets the tag. From the top. Top down. Ooh, what a headbutt. Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
And I don't think anything can stop Fire now.
Goalie ball. Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open.
And a neckbreaker counter.
And that can be a first step towards Alba gaining control.
The U-turn Alba needed in this match could have been that right there. Goes into the corner.
Right across the chest. And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
People's elbow.
I love it. Oh, going right into the pin.
And a strong kick out in one.
This match continues on.
Wow.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Ooh, elbow strike. Elbow drop. This has to be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. German suplex.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Again. That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. There it is. Oh, ouch.
Draped across the top rope.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt.
And she had Natalia's number there.
Uh-oh.
Power slam. Good night.
Tag made.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Boom. Super kick.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Natalya looks like she's down and out. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. The tripleta. Good night.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. 3 amigos.
Pinned in the hard way.
Oh, with authority.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Delivering the suplex.
Oh my, sent flying. Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Again.
That's 2. And perhaps a trifecta. The 3 amigos. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Spine buster.
Back crushing. Ripped in the hard way. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Misses the target.
We could be close to... Oh, looking to steal one here. Trying to seal the deal.
It may happen.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Big punch. Ouch. And makes the tag to their partner.
Face first.
Setting up. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She is taken into the corner. Tag made. Double team on its way. Sending the opposition to the center of the ring. It's going to get worse from here. Lifted up into a gory special.
Gory flatliner. Wow. Nothing more Naomi can do.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Ooh. Drop
kicked all the way to the floor.
Drop kick finds the spot.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down on the windpipe.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Hooked up. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Oh! And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
Oh my goodness. Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. What do these two have in mind for their opponent? Oh, look at this. It's a...
And face first with a flatliner. Big move. Could produce a win.
drop kick. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And she makes the tag.
Boom, right to the midsection. Hip attack.
No way!
Corkscrew punch out.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Vice-like grip on the throat, up and sit-out choke slam. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Turning the tables. Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
Bam! Boom!
Ripped in the hard way.
Buster!
Back crushing. She could be on her way to a countout. Ooh! Momentum is clearly against. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination. Countered into a new cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And she kicks out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
She gets bounced into the corner. Lands a timely reversal.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Knee strike connects.
Ooh! She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she has.
Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go. 619. Just a thing of beauty.
Gets the reversal. What a counter
From the top.
diving clothesline.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Moving their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up.
619.
Uh-oh, guys, she is
Blast off.
This could be the end right here.
Two.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. Lady Destroyer, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.